Welcome to your comprehensive interactive breakdown of the key beliefs of Buddhism for WJEC GCSE Religious Studies. Today we will explore the core teachings of the Dhamma, the three marks of existence, the Four Noble Truths, and the contrasting ideals of the Arhat and Bodhisattva. And Bahasa. By the end, you'll have the precise terminology and conceptual understanding to achieve top marks. Let's map out the core beliefs. The Dhamma is the Buddha's teachings centered on the three marks of existence: impermanence, anicca; no self, anatta; and unsatisfactoriness, dukkha. These lead to the Four Noble Truths, which diagnose suffering and prescribe the Eightfold Path. The ultimate goal is nibbana, the end of samsara. In Theravada Buddhism, the ideal is the Arhat. In Mahayana, the Bodhisattva. Turning to our core study notes, the three marks of existence are the fundamental characteristics of all conditioned phenomena. Anicca means impermanence, everything changes. Anatta means no self, there is no eternal soul. Unlike the Hindu Atman, dukkha is not just pain but a deep unsatisfactoriness. Understanding these explains why we suffer and sets the stage for the Four Noble Truths. The Four Noble Truths form a medical-style diagnosis. First, the symptom, dukkha. Second, the cause, tanha, or craving, which is fueled by greed, hatred, and ignorance. Third, the prognosis, nirodha. The cessation of suffering is possible. Fourth, the prescription, the Eightfold Path, a practical guide to ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom, leading to nibbana. Let's work through a 6-mark exam question. To secure full marks, define anicca and anatta using Pali terminology, then explain how clinging to impermanent things and a false sense of self leads to dukkha. Link to the 5 skandhas to show deep understanding. Watch out for common pitfalls. First, anatta does not mean nothing exists. It means there is no permanent, unchanging self. Second, always use Pali terms like anicca and tanha to impress examiners. Third, when discussing ideals, clearly contrast the Arhat who seeks personal enlightenment with the Bodhisattva, who delays it to help others. Finally, remember, nibbana is a state of being, not a heavenly location. To wrap up, memorize the 3 marks of existence and the Four Noble Truths as a coherent system. Use Pali terminology in your answers. Understand that nibbana is the ultimate goal, achieved by following the Eightfold Path. Distinguish between the Arhat and Bodhisattva ideals for evaluation questions. With this knowledge, you are ready to excel in your GCSE exam